Oh, nope. That went the wrong direction. There we go. All right, man. Well, first off, welcome to Bad Apple. I'm John. Uh, let's see. Can you introduce yourself and tell me where you're from?
Right now in the southern state of Texas, originally through Illinois, worked all over the country.
How did you first get introduced into motorcycle and custom builds?
Young age from dirt bikes and stuff, and then in the early 2000s time, got a bike, tore it up, then got into the custom game.
Oh, let's see here. Do you remember your very first bike you ever worked on, and what was it like?
It was a soft tail. I realized if I could see a lot of other guys do stuff, I could probably work on it too.
Uh, who or what inspired you to start building bikes?
I like the idea of what people could do to customize them, your own artistic approach. That's one of the things I've always liked. I didn't want to be traditional like everybody else. I wanted something other people don't have.
Right. What's your favorite memory related to riding or building motorcycles?
When you spend a whole day or two on a part and you realize it's about an inch too short and it goes in the scrap pile.
Oh, that just hurts yourself. Oh. How would you describe your building style in just a few words?
Outside the box chaos.
Love it. My buddy, he's trying to get me to build an oil tank because one of my colors is copper. So he wants me to build an oil tank out of an old school fire hydrant, the old brass ones, the old copper brass color ones.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm I'm contemplating it. I'm not 100% set on it yet.
It can be cool. I've seen it done.
Yeah, it could be really cool. Uh, what do you think sets your builds apart from others?
I'd have to say if you were just a fan, a rider, or a buyer, I don't build traditional. I'm not a big fan of just catalog clamp on parts and call it custom. I
Yeah,
like to
no,
make a lot of parts. I like to use parts traditionally that don't fit the industry. I
right.
try to build things that are really outside the box.
Can't wait till y'all see mine because I'm doing something with my friend that I've never seen done before.
All right.
Uh, do you have a signature detail you always try to include in your bikes?
No, I try to put a lot of details in them to where if you can find the 6 to 8 of them on every bike, usually no two is the same. Um, I want to be able to have details where it keeps an individual looking at it at every aspect of it, not just like, I've got a great set of custom handlebars and that's it. I don't want to be a one trick pony.
Right. What's more important to you, performance, style, or originality, and why?
I think it's a combination of all of them. You can't really, I think you can have one or the other. I like to try to say by incorporating all three of those portions is really what can build you what you want. But the thing at the end of the day is build what you want, not what someone else does.
Exactly. What made you want to enter this competition?
Sounded like a good thing to do, something to get back my feet back in the water. Hadn't really put anything up since about 2016. Had a couple projects out in the building, decided it'd be good to get back in the game.
Right. What's the biggest challenge you expect to face during this build?
making some componentry fit I'm trying to put on the bike that's not traditional for motorcycles.
Right?
Yeah.
Which part of the competition are you more excited about?
I think it's more I'm excited to see what everybody else brings. I mean, I want to see what everybody else does. I'm always a fan of watching other people's work.
Right.
Yeah. I like to see what other guys do.
Are you more motivated by winning or just showing the work to the world?
Mm, pretty down to earth guy. I mean, I don't know. I'd leave that up to the jury to pick. They're still out.
What's your dream bike to build if money and time were no issue?
I would go viral. I would cut up a Vincent Black Shadow in a minute.
Oh, man.
Not a purist. Not a purist. I'm sorry.
Ain't no reason to be sorry about that. Oh. Who would you love to see riding one of your bikes someday?
I don't know. Grover.
Grover. Why
Yeah,
Grover?
because he's an idiot. If I can impress an idiot, I can impress someone who's got some wherewithal.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That is true. Okay. I will go ahead and stop recording. That way we can have a little conversation.
Okay.